Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of our Challenge Season 2 of Medieval Dynasty. We are in the last day, matter of fact it's getting to be afternoon of the last day of winter. I've taken quite a bit of time and had to go and chop down some trees. You can see that I've got our last two houses. Well, you can only see one. There you go. You can kind of see the other one on the other side of the barn there. But those are our last two houses. As you can see, if I can get... There we go. You can see it up in the right corner there. We still need 4 more inhabitants for our village to complete this Chapter 8, a newcomer's quest. Excuse me. And what I wanted to do is actually wait till it's spring. So this winter, I have noticed, obviously, the villagers are using a lot of, where is it at? Oh, here it is. A lot of wood. So you can see here that they're using 10.1 an hour. If I get 4 more, so it typically is 2.1 an hour of wood use per villager, is what I'm noticing. At least that's what we started with. So our first villager, the demand went to 2.1. So, excuse me. We're at 10.1 right now for the winter. Now, springtime, that is going to drop. So it's going to be easier for me to make a nice stack of firewood and leave in the resource storage and be able to leave town and not have to worry about everybody getting pissed off because there's no wood. Because there wouldn't be any wood. There would be some. I mean, I've got, 450 sticks, and of course I've got, they're producing logs. I have 2 wood sheds going, which is my limit. I can't have any more than 2 wood sheds according to the rules. Now, the rules are in the description below. There's also a link to where you can see the rules and a building location map as well. That link is in the description also. But they're using close to what I figure about 100 plus firewood a day in the wintertime. So I figure that'll drop drastically when we turn over to spring. Also, I don't want to finish these last 2 buildings because I don't want to have to pay the tax on them right now because they're not even occupied. They're not even going to be occupied before the winter's over because I won't be able to get to town, talk somebody up, recruit them to occupy that house until it turns to spring, and at which time when it changes to spring, no matter where I'm at in the world, it's going to port me right back here. So there's no sense of me leaving the settlement until spring rolls over. But what I am going to do, and I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but let me come over here, and yes, so over in the distance, let me get rid of that hammer. Over in the distance, you see a bunch of stumps going up that hillside over there. I've literally started clear cutting all of that. I've been doing that most of the last of autumn and then, of course, almost all winter to try and keep up with, excuse me, the wood demand or the firewood demand because my villagers that I have on the woodshed, where's the woodshed? There. So, like my wife is a 4. Now she's doing great because she's a 4, but this other guy unfortunately is a 2. I don't have anybody else in excavation that's got higher than a 2. Now if I recruit somebody that is, obviously I'm going to put them in the woodshed because we need to stay up on that wood. I apologize about my throat today. Allergies or something. But anyway, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to finish the day out chopping wood, which I've been doing for days and days and days. And of course, chopping wood is getting old. However, I do have a system down. I can chop down with my weight limit because I've only got the one backpack. I don't have a pouch yet. And we're getting ready to spend $600, 600 coin or something in taxes, 640. And that may jump again. I'm not sure if it's going to go up anymore when springtime rolls over or not. So what I'm going to do is probably do a little window, a picture-in-picture kind of a thing, maybe in the bottom corner. I'm not sure. I may just do a small time lapse or something, but I want to finish out the day as soon as I can go to sleep. So when it starts turning dark, I'm going to go to sleep. That way, because apparently, I'm assuming when I sleep, it cuts down on the firewood consumption. So let me go and chop down wood and finish out this day, and I will see you folks in the morning. I got to put my hammer back. Alrighty, folks. I went to sleep, finished out the night. I went to bed, and this is what we woke up to. We have an event, a slew of inspiration. You feel inspired. You want to encourage your people to work harder. You could deliver a speech that should put them in the right spirit. However, a poor one may discourage them. All right, so deliver a speech. All villagers work 15% more efficient. Oh, that would be great. Let's see. To deliver an inspiring speech, all villagers work 30% more efficient. Now that one's red. Let's see. Maybe it's not such a good idea. So I'm assuming all I can do is this one. Oh, it's going to restrict my diplomacy. So like I would take 5 points away from my diplomacy. Well, no, I don't want to do that. I got to work too hard to get that. So let's go for deliver a speech. All villagers work 15% more efficient. Can we do that? Oh, F. All villagers work 15% more efficient. Great. And we are now into spring. We got to pay our taxes. We need to try to recruit. Whoops, I don't need that. I need to try to recruit more villagers as well. Yeah, see there we got to go pay 1,120 coin in taxes. So taxes is one of the settings that got increased. So I actually doubled the amount of taxes that I have to pay for everything each year. So this 1,120 coins is a pretty steep thing. So I'm probably going to start. I'm going to highlight that. So during these next few months, while broadleaf plantains and St. John's wort are available, I am probably going to have to take a couple of days each season and accumulate those so I can sell them. I also need to purchase wheat. Now that I've got somebody on my farms, I can start planting wheat, which will also start generating me some seeds to sell as well. So we are going to go off to Gustovia so we can pay our taxes and then try to recruit some more villagers. Now I've noticed the villagers, they come out in the morning, they stretch, they gossip, they talk, and then a little bit later they all disperse and head off to their workstations and stuff. So this is kind of cool. But I'm going to have to also start talking to the people in town to get my diplomacy up as well. Let's make sure that I don't need to drop something off. Doesn't look like it. I don't really need that perch on me, but I'm going to go drop it in the food shed real quick, and then we will head out. Alrighty, folks, we are coming into Gustovia. Now, I stopped on the way and chopped down some trees. That way I could make some spears. So let's make a few spears. That way I can sell these, maybe lighten the blow a little bit. Let's go talk to Unigast. Let's sell these spears and pay our taxes. Hello, did you come here to pay your taxes? Yes, here you go. This should cover everything. Splendid. There we go. We paid our taxes. We should get some diplomacy points for that. Now, let's sell our spears. Show me your wares. And where'd they go? There they are. 15 spears. So it'll give us 105 coin. Doesn't help a great deal because we just spent 1,100 and something. But no worries. And I don't have anything else to sell. I don't want to sell the sticks or anything. I can use the sticks and make knives or something. So, let's see who we've got in town. So I'm not real happy about either one of these. I'd really, really like to find somebody with a 3 in excavation. So let's actually head off to Borowu. And I'm going to start making the rounds and see if we can find somebody with a 3 in excavation. That way it's going to help with our log production. 3 people here? Let's see what we got. Ooh, we have 2 people that's a 3 in excavation. Scarbamira? Is she? Yeah, she is a... Whoops, I don't have any more stamina. 3 in hunting, 3 in excavation. Alright, let's do an F5. Let's try and talk to Scarbamira here. She's saying no, she doesn't want to talk, but we're going to do it anyway. And she's done chatting. So we got her up to a 65, so that's fine. We know we can come back after the house is built and acquire her. Oh, I didn't F5. Let's F5 again. Do you have a minute? Alright, he liked that. We got him to a 72. Sounds like what I'm looking for. Great to see you there. So then let's put this this guy we just recruited in with Truda or whatever. So we have room for one more guy, but I will have to return for Scarbamira once I have those houses built, because I already have a woman occupying the other house. Alrighty, so I'm going to head over to, let's see what this quest is here. Let's do that real quick while we're here. Let's F5. And who's got the quest? This guy right here, Jan. Now, why is Jan here? I thought Jan was in Hornica. Hello there. Can you help me with something? I heard that you call yourself a good hunter, but I bet I'm better than you. So what do you say? A friendly competition in a game of hunting? Bring it on. That's splendid. You've got 5 hours. Alrighty, what is he going to want us to hunt? So we've done a challenger before. Let's see what he wants us to hunt this time. Challenger. Either 4 rabbit or 4 wolf. Okay. Well, let's go get this done. Alrighty, I see a wolf over here. Alrighty, nipped us a little bit. Let's get a little bit of plantains in us. Looks like there's another one over there to the right. So let's see if we can skin this guy real quick without disturbing the other one. Maybe around this hill though, so I can actually see him. There he is. Oh, there's another one right there too. See if we can skin this guy without disturbing that one. There we go. Kind of getting pretty good at getting these guys. Arrow must have bounced off his head. Sometimes there's some rabbit up behind Borowu, so let's go see if we can bag us a rabbit. Got him. Well, I like that tracking ability there. It definitely helps with these little rabbits. Alrighty, let's go turn this quest back into Jan. Alrighty, Jan. I did it. Right, you won. You are better than me. Well, yeah, you're not going to get too much hunting done sitting on that stool. Maybe some reward for a champion. Don't push it. Fine, here, this is for you. What do you give me? 29 coin and 10 reputation. I will take it. Alrighty, since it's nighttime out, I think we are going to call that an episode. And I will see you folks in the next one. Now, in the next one, we are going to try and get another recruit at least, and maybe get another quest done. So I'm going to actually stay down in this area for at least one more day, and hopefully my villagers don't burn up all the wood that I left them, firewood. And we will see you folks in the next one. You take care, and happy hunting.